If we look at the etymology of the word wealth, it comes from the English will, which means well-being, and health, meaning wholeness or being whole or well from the Proto-Germanic. And so when we look at wealth, when we combine will and health, it leads to wealth, which is being the source or the result of integration. Now, what kind of integration? Well, the ancient Egyptians said it very clearly. Spirit without matter is expressionless, and matter without spirit is motionless. And that ties that back to the quote from Behaviour Bancroft, who says, if we can achieve our spiritual cause and receive material wealth in the process, and use our material wealth for that spiritual cause, then we had the greatest power on the planet. And so the two together, spirit and matter, make up existence as we know and experience it every day. So spirit animates our physical body and in turn our actions and behavior. And matter allows the physical expression of our ideas and thoughts, in other words, our spirit, in the physical world. And so when we integrate both spirit and matter, that's where we are the greatest potential of wealth, the greatest potential of well-being, and the greatest potential of health. So life is not about choosing spirit or matter, but exploring and empowering both in order to attain true wholeness, which is what I classify the way of the wealthy. When we have true wholeness, when we integrate both spirit and matter, we are able to grow and evolve in the spiritual realm, but also in the material realm. So people and institutions and cultures have left a profound imprint on the world, have done because they have integrated those two forces, spirit and matter. So matter needs spirit to give it motion and meaning. And so here's another quote from Behaviour Bancroft. Wealth presupposes more than material possession. There is the gratification, the position, and prestige it affords to the owner with a certain mental serenity and satisfaction, superior by far to merely physical comfort. The desire for competency in regard to this world's good lies at the root of all ambition, and without ambition, without aspiration, life is not worth living. So this is another quote integrating both the aspect of the mental, the spirit, and also the physical aspect of the matter. So when we think about the integration of spirit and matter, it comes down to when we awaken the value within ourselves, and the way to awaken the value is to integrating our spirit and matter. When we are able to see our wealth potential that exists already within us and is already present, but maybe not necessarily fully manifested. And when we find a way to be able to convert that wealth potential and value within ourselves into a service to others, that's where we can achieve great wealth. That's when we become wealthy. And so wealth is well-being, is our integration of spirit and matter. So it's who you are, your uniqueness and your service to the world, your unique form of expression, and the value you deliver to people every day. So that is the way of the wealthy. So the first principle is your true wealth is the integration of spirit and matter through the unique expression of your talent, skills, mission, vision, and purpose. And that's for the individual, but it's also for society. It is the experience of a life worth living that is aligned with our true highest and most meaningful values and principles, not only as individuals, but also collectively as families, communities, cities, states, nations, and the world.